key box solution, it's actually quite a unique solution for what we offer at Global Gold.
I'm not aware of anyone else who actually offers that. Key box storage, I guess you could compare it to deposit box solution. So basically where you have the keys to the deposit box and only you have access to that box. Generally deposit boxes are in vaults that you have to visit. In our case, the key box is stored in a high security vault, which would allow us to send you the key box in a crisis situation. As with everything at Global Gold, we really focus on creating services and doing things in a way where you're protected in a crisis situation, be it financial crisis and other kind of political crises.
If something happened, sudden bank holiday on Monday where people couldn't access their accounts or their metals, with us at Global Gold, we're a non-banking solution, unencumbered ownership. You could come to our facility anytime to be able to pick up those precious metals if you need them. And it still offers that geographical separation from you and your assets if something happened in your home country.
The key box storage, the way it basically works is you buy a box, you put your precious metals in that box. The box is actually you or we put the precious metals in the box if you buy it from us. The box is locked and sealed and 2 keys are sent to you.
Once the metals are in storage, only you have access to that key box and to opening that key box.
What you can do is you can arrange a power of attorney so that someone else can access the precious metals on your behalf. And as long as it's there, everything is fully covered by insurance. And if you ever want things delivered entirely, we would send the box. So that's the very simple approach. I think it's important to understand, just like with the segregated storage solution where your metals are kept separately from anybody else's metals, the difference is that with the segregated storage solution, you can actually send us a buy or sell order and we can buy and sell on your behalf without you actually having to access the box personally. So that's a big difference.
I think it can be just about for anybody. I did have recently a client that was about 90 years old from the US that was considering a key box. You know, he doesn't travel much anymore and obviously would make it quite difficult, I think, if something happened to him to access the key box. So I think there's a lot of different things to be able to think about. I tend to recommend that for somebody that does come to Europe from time to time or spends a little bit more time in Europe, it's definitely an interesting option. Or, I mean, for the buy and hold client, you know, you want to have your precious metals, you want them under lock and key that only you have access to, and there it's, I think, a really good solution for a client.
Who is key box storage for? It's we have clients that use it. Basically, you know, it's on the one hand it could be family inheritance, you know, where you have coins from your grandmother or your grandfather that you want to keep, and it's numismatics. Contrary to the collective and the segregated storage solution, we allow for numismatics in the key box storage. One of the drawbacks or one of the issues with the key box storage is that, again, you know, it's not as fluid when it comes to buying and selling. But it's a very elegant solution also for people that want privacy, that you know, that want their coins separate and locked in one box and don't want any scratches. You know, that's for that kind of coin. It's key box storage is the one solution to choose.
We could certainly ship the whole box. I mean, you own the box. Obviously, when we ship it, we'd have to open it for the fact that they need to see the contents of what's being shipped. But the box is yours. I mean, so you own that. We can ship the contents. You can come over. We could sell them for you, but you would have to come over, obviously open the box for us, and we'd have to make sure that, you know, the metals were assayed and properly identified before we could do that for you.